Hello there guys, welcome to today's video. We have just installed a new plugin which allows us to do background removal on OBS. So, what we are doing today, we are reacting to Trainman Studios' video as he goes through all of Pembrokeshire stations in one day and in one episode. So, will he be able to get to all stations, or will he have a problem with getting 20 stations? What stations will he go to? And what stations are his favourite? We'll get along and we'll see as we go through. So, sit back, relax and watch the video.
Much time to go all the way into Pembroke dock, so we will be going up to Tenby, and that will be all of the 3 terminal stations done for Pembrokeshire. And the main thing is, can we do all of this in just one day? We will find out when our train comes in around a few minutes.
Nice. If you are only listening, there's a nice PFW 197 on here, which is for Fishguard Harbour.
Hello guys, I am now on board the Fishguard Harbour service. We are currently making our way now to Trundellwyn and Clowson Road, and then to Fishguard Harbour. We will be, after that, I will be changing at Clowson Road.
Harpstone Road will be in a separate video, but that is one of my friends called Cosmic went to a day and made a video for.
Waiting for Haven service, and then after that we will be going back to Wickland for the Tenby service, not Pembroke dock, for today. And then that will be it for today's video, because we will be going to 3 terminals in Pembrokeshire. So hope you enjoyed the ride.
Yeah, we will enjoy. I think, yeah, please just arrive to
Hello
Fishguard
everyone,
Harbour.
welcome to Fishguard Harbour railway station. If you haven't been here before, like me, it's okay. This is my first time exploring, so you will be exploring like me. And you can see we got the train station by here, and then in by here.
Trainman goes to Fishguard Harbour. I've never been to Fishguard Harbour, guys. Never actually been there. One place I do. Actually, I think I have been to Fishguard Harbour, but I don't think it was via the train. I think it was with my parents in the car. But we're going to go to Fishguard Harbour on the train again one day. As we want to get Pembroke dock done and Fishguard Harbour done. Fishguard Harbour, Pembroke dock are 2 stations I want to go to next year, same as I want to go to Pembroke Parkway again.
Yeah, I've got the waiting room. Very empty. Not so.
Yeah, it's a very empty. Nothing going on in that waiting room, looks like. Looks like he's probably the only one there.
Right, it's a Saturday. I don't think much people will be travelling on ferries on a Saturday. It's a quiet line, only 2 trains an hour, I think. Fair enough, fair enough. It's only ferries down here. You know,
Only 2 trains an hour. That's not super busy then, is it? Let's carry on.
go down to Northern Ireland, I think. Ireland, anywhere in Ireland.
That is correct. They do go to Ireland. You can go to Ireland on the ferry. Because I think we saw people today that came from Ireland, and I guess they gone on the ferry from Fishguard Harbour. I can't officially tell the truth. Because I don't know. But we can just check.
I don't know. And then by you got your toilet.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, right.
Disabled toilets.
Correct thing?
Female and male toilets.
Yeah. as we say, 2 different toilets needed, yeah.
But of course, they have got the lovely quiet waiting room.
By waiting room with nobody there.
If you want to wait for your, ferry, and go out, but there is the sea.
Yeah, but that's where you
Very
catch a
nice,
ferry
isn't
from.
it? But here is
Close to
where
there
you
is
can
where
get
you
your
get your ferry from.
refreshments, which
There's
is
a
currently
little cafe and
closed
vending
right
machine.
now. Not many people here, so very nice station. We'll be jumping on that train by there. I'm gonna have a look around down by here now, and yeah, I'll see you when we do that. And very lovely.
Yeah, you can see at the back, run by there. Vending machine where you can get your drink.
Station, of course.
Several hours later.
Hello guys, welcome to Cloveston Road.
That's the one I called mentioned today. Clabston Road. Clabston Road is one of those stations where you have to request stop.
I have just got off now the Newport service from Fishguard, and we are now waiting for our service to Milford Haven, our second term.
Those are one of the places where I don't want to go to a train spotting. No, don't get me in one of those train stations on my own. Yes, me and Cosby can actually go to Clabston Road again one day, maybe. But you don't get me going there, my own. And the only reason I tell myself is they're not going there my own is because it's a request stop. And a request stop means that it's very hard to catch the next train, in my opinion.
Station of today's video or challenge, and then we will be going up to Wickland to get the Pembroke dock service. So keep watching and stay tuned to find out about the rest of today's video.
Yeah, my opinion, I have to keep that really quiet in terms of money, but you have to keep your budget set as a train spotter. As a train spotter, if you spend no more than £200 a year, you can get still a decent amount of videos out there. And this service, I think, was actually a reasonable price for him to do, because if you start at Whitland, then going from Whitland is actually quite a good spot to go from. And yeah, to anyone watching, that's a class 197 again. And you do, yes, you do see them pretty much all of the time round you. That's the Milford Haven service. But it's not where he is. I don't think that's where he's going. Yeah, I think he's going back to Whitland. That's one thing I want to do. Go to Whitland. Got a good plan of action I have. Possibly go to Whitland this month. Or Bridgend. Possibly Whitland would be a good idea. I'll get back to you on that.
Hello and welcome to Milford Haven. So by Milford Haven, not
Oh, he does actually go to Milford Haven.
really too much. This is basically like a town, a city with a train station. We got Home Bargains right in front of me. Behind me over there we have got McDonald's. It's basically a town. Oh look, Tesco's over there.
Tesco's, yeah, that's not unusual. We don't normally see that. That's unusual. That is very unusual. We don't normally see a Tesco's in Swansea. Yeah, we do. Yeah. Milford Haven just looks and sounds like a town, and all a place similar to Carmarthen.
You know, a bit of a normal train station. It's not like Fishguard Harbour where you got the harbour, the sea by it. It's like in the middle of a city, a town,
Yeah.
not a village. There's not really any houses. Got a coaster over there, which is really weird. Really nice as well. But yeah, really nice train station.
Got like a coaster.
I would say Fishguard Harbour is a bit more interesting. It got like a harbour and and the sea by it, a bit more interesting. Because with the town, not really too interesting. But
yeah, it's more interesting going to a place where there's like shop. There's things to go and visit. And that because Fishguard Harbour's train station doesn't really have any shops around it. It's more of like being there and experiencing things that are going on. You've got to like have your chance to be able to experience in the best way possible. And if you're catching a ferry to Ireland, yes, Fishguard Harbour is the easiest train stop to go to, and it's actually quite a reasonable price if you're going from Swansea. It's doable.
I'm going to head over to Wickland and then we're going to catch the next train to Tenby. Yes, you heard it, Tenby, not Pembroke Dock.
Ooh, we thought we were going to Pembroke Dock, yeah? Tenby.
Hey guys, welcome back to Wickland railway station. As you can see, I have just gotten off on platform 1 from Milford Haven, and I am now on this platform waiting for the Pembroke Dock service. Should be under an hour till it arrives.
Nice.
I have seen some delays so far. Hopefully they won't affect my train back home from Tenby. I won't be able to do Pembroke Dock because it's a bit too far and it's a bit too late to go there now.
Yeah, he wants to get back to Swansea to make sure you get not too late home. It's going to be a bit like, let's say, hard to do Pembroke Dock if you're that late in the day. You just spend like 30 minutes at each. What he does then, he spends about 40 minutes at each train station. He's got to go, man. Yeah, that works out.
And I don't want to get myself trapped up West Wales up in Pembroke Dock. So I'm going to do Tenby instead. Do that. Some trains can turn late there, and you know.
Yeah, he just wants to get home. Go to Tenby. Stop. Get out for half an hour. Come home.
It's like a perfect stop as well. So I'm going to do that instead. Hopefully, later on in the summer, I'm going to do a.
He must do tickets like this where he buys a ticket on the day when he's ready. Literally as he knows what he's doing. He like buys tickets straight away. The train station or on his phone.
Video with the Pembroke Coast Express with the GW 800 that goes up to Pembroke Dock. And if I can get that, hopefully that makes you guys happy. So I'll see you when the train gets you, and I'll see you
I'll be happy to see a video.
Tenby railway station.
That'd be ideal to have a video for that GW 800 series. Yeah. Good look at it and all the other ways around it.
Hey guys, welcome aboard the final journey and the final terminal station in Pembrokeshire, Tenby. It would have been Pembroke Dock, but it's a bit
mind the
late
shadow.
and it's a Saturday, so quite understandable. So Tenby will be the final one for today's challenge. I would say I passed because I have been to all of them now. So I have been to Pembroke Dock, but off camera. But yeah,
You could say that was a brilliant trip because he'd been able to finish the amount of stations he's been to. So it was a success and it wasn't a fail. He was able to get to the stations that he needed to get to.
I chose Tenby because it's a bit of a terminal as well. Some trains can terminate at Tenby as well.
Yeah, they can.
So hopefully we can do like a Pembroke Coast Express with the GWRs in the summer soon. But yeah, I will see you when
I
we
like
get
the
to Tenby,
GWRs, but
and
prefer Transport for Wales.
enjoy the final journey.
Me being stupid, the GWR trains toilets thought they were better. Nah, the TFW toilets are better. You can lock them quite easily. One time, I found them really hard to lock. Now, they're the easiest ones to lock. Push it down to the left, not to the right. What am I trying to do? Push it to the lock, and I push it to the left, and it says lock. Push it up to the left, unlock. Down and up.
Journey on this challenge.
Oh, now he's at Tenby. One station that I don't want to go to soon. Tenby. I wouldn't mind to go to Tenby, but not soon because of what happened recently. People will definitely go to Tenby to do train videos 100%. But I'm just being super cautious with the latest thing that's happening in Tenby, with the dangers. We won't talk about it because we're trying to keep it family friendly and safe, these videos. But anyone's going to go to Tenby. And I think him going to Tenby instead of Pembroke Dock was a much better station in terms of places that you can see trains and you can have much more an adventure for like a tiny bit of time. But Pembroke Dock I think is a bit more stressful, but I think go to Tenby you're going to enjoy. So I think we're going to go to Bridgend on mine, not Whitland, I think.
Hello guys, this is Tenby railway station. Really nice station this is. The final one for today's video, because this is the third terminal. I couldn't go up to Pembroke Dock, it's a bit too late and it's a Saturday. So I'm going to
And
count
it's very
Tenby
long.
as a terminal station for today. Thank you for watching. If you want to check out us on any other platform, links are in the description below. But
I will put the link in the description down below for his video, so you can watch Trainman's video. You can subscribe to him and you can like his video. So thank you guys for watching today's video, and we'd like to see you out in the next one. Thank you and bye for now.
don't forget to like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and thank you for watching today's challenge video. I have made it to all of these stations. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.
See you in the next video. Bye for now.